a court-martial, similar to a military tribunal, the case, the legal action, triggers, very common verb, starts, ignites, charges, this is a noun, anti-Semitism, insists, and vindicated. So lots of tough words, lots of tough vocabulary words, but the stories were pretty short and not too difficult, I hope. Any questions about DDM 181?
Yes, Coach, and I would like to know about fellow. What's the plural of fellow? Is it fellows or fellows?
Yes, fellows. So
fellows. Oh.
That's right, fellows.
And what does fellows mean?
It depends. Fellows basically means people. Okay, so another word for fellows could be guys. Okay, do you know those guys? Do you know those fellows?
Yes. Okay.
And these are my fellows. These are my. In that case, if I said these are my fellows, another word for young kids. These are my peeps. These are my people. And actually, that means these are my friends. Okay, so sometimes it just means people, regular people. Sometimes it means friends. It kind of depends on who uses it. Does that help?
Yes, okay. It's not just professional word, fellows.
No, it's not.
No. Okay.
Then there's the movie, The Goodfellas.
I would ask about the pronunciation of fellow and the another one.
Fellow and what?
I wrote it. Fellow and fellow.
Thank you. I see. Yes, I see it. All right, good. So F-E-L-L-O-W and F-O-L-L-O-W. So we got to be careful here. The ending is the same, sound the same here. So this is fellow, this is follow. So this is a very strong eh sound, and this is a ah sound. So fellow, follow. So I'm going to give you a sentence. So try this sentence, Jenna.
That fellow followed me here.
Very good. That fellow followed me here.
Followed?
Yep. Followed me here. That fellow followed me here.
That fellow followed me here.
Very good, very good. In this case, if I said fellow, it sounds like a stranger. So this is a scary kind of sentence. That fellow followed me here. That guy, that stranger, that weird person followed me here.
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
You bet. Any other questions?
What if you use... Can you hear me?
Yep, just barely. Go ahead.
Shane? Maybe I need to turn this up now. What if you use folk in that sentence instead of fellow? Would that be more friendly, or the nuance would be different, you know? Instead of...
Yeah, we're not going to say folk. Almost always, it's very rare to hear folk as singular. Folk, it's got to be folks, okay,
Folks.
plural. And, yeah, if we said those folks followed me here, yeah, that sounds much nicer. Less, I would say it sounds less sinister, less scary. But it still could be. It could be scary, but less. That's for sure. Because folks does have that kind of friendly nuance, family friendly nuance.
But yes, but I'm thinking maybe using folks when you want refer to a group of people in a sarcastic way.
Oh, that's possible. Yeah, sarcasm will change everything. That's for sure.
It's like saying, I don't know, those folks don't seem to understand, blah, 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 whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't really know them, actually, right?
Yeah, it depends on how you say it. That's true. With sarcasm, everything changes.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Good point. Very good point.
Interesting. What about the great folk music in America? Everybody likes it, or what about you?
Okay, so the question is, it's very tough to hear, but I could hear. The question is, what about folk music in America? Does everybody like it? Basically, no. Folk music, to be honest, folk music was popular in the 60s and 70s by singers like Simon and Garfunkel, Bob Dylan, Janis Joplin. They're kind of the famous folk music singers. And that type of music is popular for that generation, very specific to that generation. We also have folk music, like, for example, music from the 1700s. From the countryside in England and Ireland and things like that. That's another type of folk music. That's very old, almost ancient music. That's kind of fun stuff. Obviously, that's not very popular, too. But nowadays, is there a famous folk musician? Maybe there are some guys who are in that genre, but it's not a big thing. Folk music in general is going to be the 60s and 70s hippie-style music, Sergey, so not too popular.
Can I ask a question, Coach Shane?
Sure, Jean-Marie.
Yes. Do you know Creedence Clearwater Revival as a group, and what kind of music? Is it folk music?
Yeah, see, that's a strange period. I would include them in folk music.
Okay.
CCR. Yes. It's right in that generation, the 60s and 70s. I love CCR.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
Oops, Creedence is an A? Creedence 1. Creedence.
Yes, I think so. Creedence Clearwater Revival, yes.
Yeah, great music. I like it.
Yes. Me too.
There's a bad moon rising.
Those guys made Proud Mary.
Yeah, Proud Mary. Who'll Stop the Rain?
Who's the leader, the singer?
I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah. John Fogerty.
John Fogerty. That's right, John Fogerty.
John Fogerty. Yes, yeah.
Let's not start talking about music.
That's good. That's good. It's good stuff.
Okay, any other questions?
Could say, is it country? Is it folk music?
Country is different. Country is another type of genre. Country is not folk music. Boy, and country has many styles to it. So if you want to listen to, go to the internet and look up Blake Shelton, or Kenny Chesney. If you listen to this music, then you'll understand what country music is. Old country music would be Hank Williams Jr. June Carter.
Yes,
So
Alan Jackson. So that's
Alan Jackson. That's newer stuff, but yeah, Alan Jackson's good. I like that. But my recommendation, if people are curious about country music, this is modern country music. These guys, and this is older country music. Johnny Cash is June Carter's husband. That's right. Oh, I guess that was yeah. So this is old style country music. and this is new style country music. So if you're curious about what country music sounds like, you can go to YouTube and search those singers, and that'll give you an idea. Can somebody leave a message for Benachab to change his audio to microphone, not the other way? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to close DDM 181. Any other questions?
What does material girl mean?
One more time.
Material things? The meaning of material girl.
Material girl.
Material things?
Yes. So Madonna, when she started as a singer, hold on, let me get Hub. You need to change your audio setting from telephone to mic and speaker on the go-to meeting app. Okay, I'll talk about Material Girl in a second. Let me make this bigger for Benachab. That should get his attention. There we go, and successful. All right. Hello, Benachab.
Hello, Shane. You hear me?
Yes, welcome, welcome.
And finally, I meet you. How are you?
Very good, very good.
Really, it's long ago I tried to join you, but really, each time I find lots of obstacles.
Well, you are successful today.
Thank you, Coach Shane.
Thank you. Okay.
Really, what?
Oh no, we have a question. So I'm going to answer the question, okay?
Yes.
All right. So the question was, what exactly is Material Girl? And Santa gave an answer there. That's true. I would say, yeah, because she says girl, it does mean a woman, but a guy too. A material girl is somebody who likes things,
money,
not people. That's right. They like money. So,
money.
Jana, are you a material girl?
No. No.
Let me see. Let me ask the ladies here. Santa, are you a material girl? Be honest. No, I don't think so. Okay. Julia, are you a material girl?
Yes, absolutely. I told once that I work as stock market trader, so I love money the most.
That's great. I love it.
I own money, not I don't receive money.
That's right. So you got your own money, not other people's money, right?
Yes, right.
There you go. I like it. Ingrid, are you a material girl?
Of course. I like money.
Yes. Ingrid, do you know the song by Madonna, Material Girl?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I'm having a hard time hearing some people. So I ask everybody, please mute your microphones. If you're not speaking, please mute your microphones. The way you do that is click on your microphone. If it's green, it's on, and if it's gray, it's off. So keep your microphone gray unless I'm talking to you. Let me ask Gulia. Gulia, are you a material girl?
I don't know. I would like to have money, enough money for me, for my family, for children, but
just say yes.
I don't think so. I don't know. Just ask from Alex.
That's right. I might have to ask Alex. Let me ask Edit. Edit, are you a material girl?
Yes, a little bit.
Very good. Now, I must tell you, of course, listening to Material Girl doesn't sound bad, but she also says living in a material world. And what that means, this really means superficial, which is quite negative. It has this frivolous idea to it. So, so ladies and men, even though we might be material girls and material boys, the nuance of the expression is actually not that good. But I like what Julia said. Yes, I'm a material girl, but I make my own money. I don't want other people's money. Good stuff.
Shane, you know, you're not a really good investigator, yeah? You know, you're asking some kind of suggestive manner.
I know. My questioning was very directed.
You know, but why didn't you ask, for example, how much money do you need to be happy? You know.
That's a good answer. So, Sergey, how much money do you need to be happy?
I would say, you know, Shane, yeah, maybe, only for me, 500 till $1,000 a month would be enough.
Oh, is that enough for your rent and everything?
No, Shane, only for me, for my, needs, for my needs.
For your needs,
Yeah. I'm not talking about my family or, you know, other responsibilities, whatever.
Right.
You know, and this kind of money, yeah, would help me, make me more, free.
Yeah. That's a good chunk of change. Every country's different. Some countries are very inexpensive. Some countries are quite expensive. I would guess that Germany is a little bit expensive compared
not
to.
Not that much.
Oh, it's not too bad?
Not too bad.
Oh, very good. I like what Santa wrote. I want to practice. Santa said, Sergey ist ein Material Mädchen. Okay. Did I spell that wrong? No, that's DDM 183. I'm changing subjects. DDM 183. Don't save. There we go. DDM 183 was it's that time of year again. It's that time of year again. The new year, of course. Time for New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions. Losing weight, exercising, studying English, drinking more water, etc., etc. Everybody has a New Year's resolution. Not everybody, but most people do. Many people do. And I'm not going to ask everybody what their resolutions are, but if you have them, good luck. Losing weight is a very common one. People want to lose weight. And this article says, breathing helps you lose weight. So when we hear that, it sounds wonderful. Oh my goodness, I need to breathe more. That's all I need to do is breathe more. There's a question. I'll answer that question. But of course we find out in order to breathe more, we must exercise. So it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. There's a question, and I'll answer this question right now. Material and materialistic. So materialistic is somebody who only likes to buy things. He's very materialistic. He's very superficial. He's very shallow. He's not a deep person. Materialistic people do not think about philosophy. They think about shopping. Material. So when Madonna says, I'm a material girl, actually she means I'm a materialistic girl. When we say just material, actually it means like fabric or cloth. Fabric or cloth. So it doesn't make sense. So Madonna's grammar is actually wrong, but I'm not surprised. I don't think Madonna intellectually is the most intelligent person in the world. Now, as a music person, she's pretty smart, but grammar-wise, probably not the smartest. Exactly. If she said, I'm a materialistic girl living in a materialistic world, it doesn't sound good. Material girl sounds good. Okay, so that's the key for this story. Now, once again, this story has science in it, and lots of people don't like science, so too bad. Back to high school. Let's look at the vocabulary. Factor, determining. In short, this is a good expression. In a nutshell, in brief, to put it simply, all the same thing. At large, don't worry about this expression. It was a joke. It was meant as a joke. Fat. And when we talk about fat, we're talking about science. So fat molecules, and this is fat. So when you go to a doctor and say, I have a fat problem, they might be thinking about this, not your stomach. Exhaled, to breathe out. Facilitates, shedding pounds, this is a good expression. A number of, very common. Details, the process. Getting to the bottom of, another good expression. Found, discovered, the bulky matter. Composed of, atoms, this is an oxygen atom, a hydrogen atom, and a carbon atom. Regroup, to regroup. Readily, purged. They arrived at the conclusion. Carbon dioxide departs. This is the carbon dioxide here, of course. A self-contained process. To pull it off, to successfully do something. A diet plan comes in, as it often tends to, in such matters, accelerates the rate of respiration. And that's it. So lots of vocabulary, a little bit difficult because of vocabulary. But anyway, not too difficult. The story is simple. Questions?
Shane,
Yes, Gustavo.
what's the opposite for lose weight?
The opposite would be to gain weight or to put on weight. And some people do say add weight or add muscle. So basically gain, put on, and add. These are the verbs that we use. So Gustavo, do you need to gain weight or do you need to lose weight?
I am perfect weight.
Me too. I'm perfect.
I need gain in my muscle, in my mind.
Ah, there you go. Mental muscle. Yes. Yes, Santa. Gustavo and I are perfect. Gustavo is a perfect Spanish man, and I am a perfect American man.
You know that.
I agree.
There you go. Go ahead. Oh, we have a message from the perfect German man. Go ahead, Sergey.
Okay, you can increase your IQ if you get children, you know, Shane.
Really?
Yes.
Adding children to your family will increase your IQ.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh my goodness.
And you know, relieve your pocket. Increase your IQ and relieve your pocket. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. I don't want my IQ increased that bad. Well, that must mean Alex and Gulia, they have 3 children. They must be geniuses. More questions.
Yes, Coach, it's true.
We have Alex, the perfect Russian man, agreeing. Any other questions about this? Come on, guys.
Jane, how about sentence fat gets exhaled?
One more time. Which sentence?
The second sentence in this text.
This sentence?
Fat gets exhaled.
Fat gets exhaled, yes.
It's passive voice?
Is it passive?
I don't understand sense of this sentence.
Okay, so it's fat is...
propose get. It's not understanding.
It's the same thing. Fat is gets breathed out. It's just stating a fact. You exhale fat. It's the same idea.
Yes, it's passive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes.
Thank you.
And that's what makes this funny. Fat gets exhaled, and I never thought about that. Good job, Mikhail. It's passive, which makes it sounds really easy to lose weight because fat gets exhaled. It's very passive, and that makes it sound easy, which makes it sound funny. Does that answer your question, Mikhail?
Yes.
Very good. Mikhail, everybody, is the perfect man from Belarus.
Because the inspiration, it is an active act, and expiration or exhale is a passive act.
Thank you. That's right. Yes. Okay, we got another question from Andre. All right. So he's asking the O. Are these O pronunciations the same as H-O-T, hot? Okay. Is it the same as hot, ah? And no, not at all. So in this case, it's A-W, loss, cross, floss, gross, blossom. So there are actually 3 different sounds. Isn't this terrible? Aw, these are aw, A-W sounds. This is an O, and this is an ah, as in hot. Okay, so hot is way down here. Okay, so this is like law, and this is like go. We have another question, too, from Edit. I'll answer that. Everybody, please mute your microphone. I can hear people typing. Thank you. So let me, Andre, can you turn your mic on? Okay. So, Andre, let's try this. Loss, cross, floss, gross, blossom. Go ahead.
Loss, cross, floss, gross, blossom.
Perfect.
Thank you, Shane.
You bet. Edit's question, can I inhale muscles? I love it. If you can exhale fat, can you inhale muscles? Unfortunately, I don't think so. But I think it's a great idea. I wish it were possible. I like it, though. Santa says, my cat inhales food. Yeah, I have one of those cats too. I have two cats. One cat doesn't eat. It inhales food. We have another question from Mikhail Pronunciation. This is a great question. Mikhail asked this a couple weeks ago. Someone write these words down.
You explained this in your video about this TDM, but it's very confusing.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to your voice too. Look at these terrible words. These terrible words, they look the same. So, all right, so oops. Yeah, no, that was right. Okay, so if we look at these words carefully, and we have breathes, breathes. Now this is, first of all, the TH is vibrated TH, and the S is a Z, breathes. For the next word, oops, sorry. Hey, come on. What's going on here? For the next word, it's an aspirated TH and an S, breaths. Here, obviously, oh, what the heck's going on? Here, obviously, it's a Z and a breezes, breeze. Oh, come on. Breath, aspirated, and breathe, vibrated. Okay, so they are all different. Now, as DDM students, you have to know that the S sound is a strong sound. So all of these are strong sounds, and therefore they can kill the TH. So if we say this word fast, breathes fast, it does sound like breathes. And if we say this word fast, breaths, fast, it does sound like breaths. That is possible. However, it must be really, really fast. Okay? He breathes down my neck. 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 Okay? How many breaths can you hold? How many breaths can you hold? That's the idea, if we say it really fast. Now, let's go backwards, though. Breathe, breathe, breath, breath, breeze, breeze, breezes, breezes, breaths, breaths, breathes, breathes. These two words are actually quite difficult to say properly. So let me go back to Mikhail, and I want you to read these words backwards, starting with this one, each word twice. 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, and 2 times. Mikhail, go for it.
Breathe, breathe, breath, breath, breathe, breathe, breathes, breathes, breath, breath, breathe this, breathe this.
Okay, so everything was good except for these two. And hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can get my camera to work. Just a second. No, my camera doesn't want to work. Come on. Let me try again. Just a second. Okay, nice hair. So, I'm going to do these first two words. Breathe. So you notice the tongue makes the TH, the vibrated TH, and then the teeth just close for the Z. So watch again. Breathe.
Breathe. Breathe.
That was good. That was good. Try the next one. Breath.
Breath.
Get the S.
Breath.
More S. Breath.
Breath.
Yes, that's right. It's really not easy. Even for Americans, these are tough. These are actually tough, okay? So that's why I say, if we say it fast, it sounds like breeze and breast. We had the other word. Remember this word? Mikhail, how do you say this word?
Clothes.
Yeah, that's wrong. It's clothes. Yeah, but no. It just sounds like clothes. Clothes. It's the same as this. Breeze. Breeze.
Breeze.
So perfect pronunciation, clothes. Clothes. That's perfect. But nobody does it. We just say clothes. Clothes. Nice clothes.
Nice clothes.
I wear gray clothes. Gray clothes.
Great clothes.
Don't worry about the TH. If you say it fast. If you say it fast. Clothes.
Clothes.
Very good. Turn my ugly bad hair day off. Asus says, I can't imagine that a scientific article wrote the fat can be exhaled through the exhale. I know, this is a surprising article. I agree. And actually, see, this is the thing. It's a science article only talking about the chemical process. So all they studied was what happens to the chemical part of fat. And 84% changes to CO2 and 16% changes to water. And that's the science. It's the fat molecule, not actually losing weight, but just the scientific physiological process of the fat molecule. What happens? How does one fat molecule leave the body? It goes out in two ways. One way is as liquid, and the other way is as a gas. Yeah, I do agree with that, Asus. And then Andre says, there was a disclaimer. There are a number of details that prevent the process from actually being that simple. Yes, but unfortunately, most Americans aren't listening to that. They're only thinking, breathing, 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 which makes it very funny. We have Mikhail with another great question. I do love this question, and I talk about it. Months and sixth. Yes. So this also basically sounds like months. So how many months have you studied with Shane? How many months have you studied with Shane? So I'll turn my camera on again. So months, but if we say it fast, months. How many months have you studied with Shane? How many months? How many months? There's no TH. Sixth. He's the sixth person. Sixth person. I always recommend students keep the TH. STH is easier than THS. THS, very, very difficult. STH, much easier. And that's the case here. Sixth one. He's the sixth person. I recommend keeping the TH. Jose. Asus is Jose. Benakhab has a question. Go ahead, Benakhab.
You hear me, Shane?
I can hear you, yes.
Now you hear me, Shane?
Yes, sir.
We know the general rules that say the N cancel the T. But in some word like, for example, scientist, I can hear clearly the T. And also some other word like intersection. I can hear really clearly the T. Why in this situation N don't cancel this T?
I'll write some words here. Hold up a second.
Scientist.
Yeah. Let me write a couple. What's another good NT? Okay. So anyway, in this word, intersection, how often, Benakab, how often do you use this word?
Not a lot. few times.
You probably use the word a couple times a year, right?
Yes, yes.
But that's pretty common. So in that situation, if you're giving directions, let's say your house is at the intersection or your office is at the intersection, you might say it a lot. Those people will cancel the T, intersection, intersection. But if we never use it, we keep the T, intersection, intersection. The same thing with this, scientists. Now in this case, scientists, this T is canceled. But this T, we almost always keep it. Because in this case, this is a rare word. For me, anyway. I never say the word scientists. I'm always saying, you know, it's not a word that I use. But scientists, almost always we keep the T. The reason teachers will say it's a context word. It's a key word. I don't really like that definition, but it's not wrong. But yeah, we could say that. Jose has to go. Thank you, Jose. I just left. Okay. So that's true. Insists. Here also, but this is once again the S. We can cancel it. Interest. Okay. Interested. Interested. We cancel the T. Interested. Interested. Actually, you know what? Some people do cancel the T, and they'll say something like interested. I'm interested in it. I'm interested in it. That is possible. However, most people do keep the T. Now, if you look at these two situations, we have something interesting. Intersection, inner sounds fine. Interested sounds okay. But a lot of people, they put a break here. And they'll put a break here. And what they'll say is scientists, interests. So if people are putting a break before the T, they're going to keep the T. But if they're not putting a break, if they're making it as one word, then it cancels the T. And I'm trying to think of more NT words. Okay, let's try this word. Into the night. Many Americans do say into the night, into the night. But if you want to emphasize where, people do say into the night, into the night. They keep it separate. But if we're talking quickly, into the night. Yeah, internet and international, same thing with the inner. Internet, international, no problem. But most people do say internet with no T, international. So especially inter, we do cancel the T. Can anybody think of more NT words?
Introverted.
Yeah, it's introverted. Intro. Yeah. In this case, introvert. And the idea, once again, look at the opposite. What's the opposite?
Extroverted, I think. Extroverted.
Right, extrovert. So there's a clear break. In and X are clearly broken. So that's my definition. If there's a break, we'll keep it. How do you know this? You just have to say it. You just have to keep speaking. Center, that's a good one. Center. In this case, center is very common. Center. Center, very, very common.
Shane.
Yes, Gustavo.
Shane. And what about your cat?
Let me go Gustavo and then Andre.
Is there any reason for this?
For the cancellation or for the not cancellation?
Yes, and the cancellation, the letter T.
Okay, there is a reason. I wish Daniel were here. This, so to speak, science was developed by me on my own in the classroom after teaching. And then I discovered about last year that linguists also talk about a similar phenomena in languages. They do talk about cancellation where the N does cancel the T, the S can cancel the T, the Z also. There is science behind it, and I can't remember where we found it, but Daniel Barbo actually found it. So I'll ask him if he can get that research, and I'll post it on our Google Plus community because it is good. Good interest, good information. There is science, though. Andre, go ahead.
Do you call her cat Minnie instead of Minty?
Another good example. Minty is my cat, so does the N cancel the T? No. Why?
Because
it's a name.
It's a name, okay.
Yep. So if somebody's name has it, I recommend keeping the T.
What does nickname mean?
A nickname is just another variation of name. So, for example, my dad's name is Mike. His nickname is Mick. I don't have a nickname. Actually, my friend, when I was a kid, my friend's name was John, and everybody called him Bull. That was his nickname because he was built like a bull. A pet name is different. So we're talking nickname. Nicknames are usually funny or a variation of your name. So Mike, Mick is a variation. It's not funny. It's a variation. But John's nickname was Bull. Bull is funny. You know, it's like an animal. Okay? A surname, my dad's surname is Peterson. And John's surname was Semenchuk. I'll just make it easy. Smith. That's a surname. Now a pet name is different. Pet name would be like Sweetie. When a woman or a man calls his wife or her husband Sweetie, okay? Or I don't know, what are other pet names? Darling. Bat wings? What? Pumpkin, yes. I never heard of bat wings, but pumpkin, yes.
And what about Layson? Layson?
One more time, Sergey. It's hard to hear.
Yeah. You know, Layson, a Layson.
Okay, I really can't hear. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn my heater off. Just a second.
You know, I'm talking about some kind of name, some kind of second name as a Layson or...
Can somebody write it down? All I hear is something like elegant. I don't think that's what he means. Sergey, can you type it?
Not elegant. Wait a moment.
Yeah. Alias. In America, we say alias.
Alias, yeah.
Yes. Okay, we use the word alias. Actually, police use that word. So we were okay. If you're studying DDM 185, we have the pilot. what's his name? Powers. What is it? John Powers?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, yeah. So this is, I was reading about him yesterday, Gary Powers. So Gary Powers, very interesting. So I take the name Gary Powers, and let's go to the internet. Hold on a second. We're going to go together. We're going to go to Google, and I'm going to type Gary Powers, and that's going to take me to the U2 incident. So I'm going to click on this, and then I found the name Rudolf Abel. This is a Soviet KGB officer. I clicked on his name, and then okay. So in this sentence, if you look carefully, he adopted his alias when arrested, da-da-da-da-da. So here we see the word alias, like Sergey is talking about. Now this man's name, his actual name is William Genrikhovich Fischer. But he changed his name to Rudolf Ivanovich Abel, and that is his alias, his second name. So it's a normal name, it's a regular name. For example, my name is Shane Peterson, but my alias is Michael Jackson. So the police, they need to know all of my names. And here you go. He has many code names. This man, once again, William Genrikhovich Fischer, his aliases are Andrew Yurgasovich Coyotes, Emil Robert Goldfuss, Martin Collins, Robert Callan, Frank. These are all normal names, regular names, but they are his aliases. Okay, and then we have something called a pen name. A pen name would be, do you guys know Samuel Clemens? Samuel Clemens? Samuel Clemens is actually Mark Twain. Do you guys know Mark Twain? Okay, so Samuel Clemens is his real name, but his pen name is Mark Twain. That's his pen name. It's Mark Twain. So when we have a singer like Prince or Elton John, those are basically pen names. They change their name for music and stuff like that. Nicknames, pen names, aliases, stage names. Yes, exactly, stage names. Same as a pen name. All right, we're way off subject again. Any other questions? We're talking about... Yes.
I have a question. Could you explain me about pronunciation into the or in on the? How can I recognize when Americans speak it fast?
Okay. All right, so like I said, these two sentences, if an American says it really fast, they'll cancel the T. But they don't cancel the O. So what we have is, and oh, by the way, we'll cancel the T here too. We can cancel these T's. So if we say it really fast...
You can see the screen.
Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I went into the store. He went in the store. Now, if an American says it fast,
no, Coach Shane. Into the and in on the.
In on the. Ah, okay.
In and the.
No, we can say store. So these three, okay? Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so first of all, what you need to know is we will cancel the T. If we say it fast, we can cancel the T. And, of course, we can cancel the T in that word. And in these two cases, we can also cancel the TH. So there can be lots of cancellation. Now, the difference is the vowels. The vowels are the difference, and American native English speakers are going to hear it. So listen carefully. I'm going to say it really fast. I went into the store. 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 He went in the store. He went in the store. Went in the store. He went in the store. I went in on the store. I went in on the store. I went in on the store. Went in on the. Now, the meanings are very different. These two obviously are going to be similar, but this one completely different. The meaning is completely different. So these two, the difference doesn't matter. It's the same thing. It basically means the same thing. Don't worry about it. This one, completely different. This is talking about investing. To go in on something means to invest. So it's very, very different. This one simply means to enter. It means to enter. So the difference, absolutely there's a difference. It's the vowel, the extra syllable. But regarding the meaning, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Okay, Coach Shane, and why I ask you about this, because in our last DDM 185,
yeah,
I think there was a sentence, getting into the popular year-end trend and all best of list. And the reporter said, into the, and I wrote into the, but
you wrote get in on the.
Yes, get in on the. But she said like into the. And
that, yeah. What happened? What's interesting is the problem was the ing. So actually, getting in on the. So it sounds like into here, but it's not. It's actually backwards. But many people do have that problem. Getting in on the. Try it. Say it with me. Getting in on the.
Getting in on the.
No. Getting in.
Getting in on the.
Let's do these two. Getting in.
Getting.
Nope. Getting in.
Getting in.
Good. Getting in on.
Getting in on.
Good. Getting in on.
Getting in on.
Getting in on the.
Getting in on the.
Getting in on the.
Getting in on the.
Good job. It sounds really good. Is it easy?
No, it's not easy. But Coach, and how it will be if it getting into there?
Okay. So listen, I'll do it twice here. Getting in on the. Getting in the. Getting in on the. Getting in on the. Getting into the. Getting into the. Inna. The difference is the vowel. Inna. Getting in on the. Getting in on the. Getting into the. Getting into the. The intonation is different too, but the vowel is the key difference. Can you hear that? Only the vowel.
I hear, but for me it's really complicated.
Oh, absolutely. It's only the vowel. This is an ah, and this is an That is the only difference. Getting in a, 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 That's the only difference. That That's it.
Okay, thank you for explanation.
My pressure.
I think I will recognize this, I think, after 10 years.
Yes, that's exactly right. No, Alex, it's funny, but it's true. It's going to take you 10 years.
Yes.
Alex, the easy way, send your children to study in America for 5 years so that their English is perfect, then bring them home and have them only speak English to you. Then you will learn in 6 years.
Okay. It's interesting idea. Thank you.
Okay, there's no more questions about fat. I know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up DDM 182. We're going through lots of time, so I'm going to go quickly. DDM 182, finishing up Seinfeld. I'm going to take you right to the glossary. You guys know the story, crazy story. Glossary, so many excellent expressions. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the mind. It's all in the shoulders. It's all in the eyes. That's where the magic, that's where the power comes from. It's just a matter of time. Soon something will happen. Poor guy, great expressions. I hate to go fast, but I need to. One of those people, that guy, one of those people we don't like to follow. I don't follow you. I don't understand you. Save it. It's my seat. Save it. What's the difference? Doesn't matter. It's all the same. Scooch over. This poor man had to scooch over from this giant. Take a guess. What do you think? Constraints, confinements. Okay. Right to DDM 184, vocabulary. Looking at vocabulary. Hold on a second. This is our new Seinfeld. Started a new one. Pretty good stuff. Great expressions. Loyalty. Very important word. Loyalty. To anyone restaurant. To anyone English teacher. To anyone video. Pretty. Pretty as an adverb means quite or rather. Hard to justify. Good expression. Hard to justify. This picture, Al Gore always talks about global warming, but he has a private plane and he has a limousine. That is hard to justify. He's wasting energy. So Al Gore talks about saving, but what he does is hard to justify. Take a guess and make a choice. Is it the same thing? It could be, but generally no. Take a guess. Usually means, what do you think? So Jean-Marie says to me, Shane, will you send me an American cowboy hat worn by Elvis Presley? And I can say, Jean-Marie, take a guess. What do you think? And the answer is no. It's too expensive, Elvis Presley cowboy hat. Make a choice.
Make an effort, please.
Make a choice would be A, B, or C. Which one do you want? Oh, Jean-Marie sent me a beret, a French beret. It is so excellent. Hold on a second. I'm going to get it. I'm going to wear it today.
And do you wear it?
Oh, you bet. Yep, here we go. I need to look in the mirror when I wear this, but I love Jean-Marie. There we go.
Yes, that's perfect. Okay, fantastic. You just need a glass of wine and a baguette and a camembert.
Is coffee okay?
Yes, okay. Okay for the coffee. Okay? I prefer a glass of wine better.
Excellent, excellent. Let me go on. Keep going here. To beat. I'm sorry. Rooting for, cheering for. Very good. If you like sports, You root for somebody. Get right down to it. Very good expression. To look very closely at something. To beat, to defeat. Have trouble studying. When Shane is wearing his beret, I have trouble speaking perfect English. I want to speak with a French accent. Getting rid of. Getting rid of. Super Bowl. Row F. This is row A. I really like this picture. This is row A, B, C, D, E, F. This is row F right here. Really excellent seats. Extremely expensive, very good seats. So Jerry got some really nice seats for the Super Bowl. For free. So lucky. Hobnobbing. Hanging out with the rich or the elite or the highly educated. Canadian football. Boring. Airfare. Sleeping arrangements. Sitting arrangements. Seating arrangements. Depressing. Crashing. Going to a party without being invited. Gals, girls. Out on the town. Enjoying the town. Spending money. Gabbing. Talking. Getting a makeover. Guys do it too. Mostly ladies. How can I thank you? Thank you so much. A label maker. That's this. Risk. To tamper with something. Switzerland, engaged in, to actively participate in something. Epic, very common word these days. We used to say epic poem, epic story, epic novel, but now we say anything that's exciting or spectacular is epic. Struggle would be a battle. World domination, that is my goal. Winner take all, the winner gets everything. Don't look at me. I'm not guilty. Fallout, military command, and to look after, to take care of something. Lots of excellent expressions. Any questions about Seinfeld? No? There is no question? Good. Then I'm going to have role play. We're going to start talking. We're going to start reading. I'm going to listen to everybody. What I'm going to do, I did Seinfeld last time. Should I do Seinfeld again? I don't think so. Maybe I will. I'm going to go back to DDM 181. Yeah, we're going to do this for a little bit, and then we'll do DDM 184 too. So let me start at the top, and this is what I'm going to do. This is going to be Alex. This is going to be Andre. This will be Benachab, and this will be Daniel Barbo. Read it. Go for it. Alex, starting with Alex.
Coach, could you change the screen? I see only a black screen of death.
Black screen of death.
That's good.
Okay, I'll do it again. So this is going to be Alex. This will be Andre. This will be Benachab. And this will be Mr. Babel. Go for it, Alex.
Who? Babel?
Barbo.
Okay.
It's my French pronunciation. Leave me alone. Go ahead, Alex.
In French is Barbo.
Fine, thank you. Alex, your mic is on mute. Go ahead.
I'm with you, Coach Shane. 1989, a popular uprising topless Eastern Europe's last hardline communist ruler, Nikolai Ceausescu.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry, Coach. My wife is teasing me.
You should be. Should be. Keep going.
Oh, from Romania. Days later, Ceausescu and his wife tried convicted by a military tribunal, then promptly shot by firing squad.
Man, that was the worst you ever did. Moving on, Andre.
Richard Ray tries to set off explosives in his tennis shoes aboard an American Airlines flight from Paris to Miami. But flight attendants and Reid's fellow passengers subdue him. Reid later pleads guilty and receives a life sentence in prison.
Great job. Very good. Benachab.
After Dreyfus, a French army officer, is convicted of treason in a court-martial, but the case against Dreyfus, who is Jewish, triggered worldwide charge of anti-Semitism. Dreyfus, who insisted his innocence, is eventually convicted year later.
Great job. Very good. And Daniel.
Wedding bells ring for the material girls, pop star Madonna and film director Guy Ritchie marry Scotland.
Finish it.
Today in history. What?
Keep going.
Today in history, December 22nd.
There you go. Great job. Very good. Listen to everybody's pronunciation. Okay, let me go back to Alex. Now, I have a question. So many guys, when they see this word, they all say topless.
Topless.
It's not topless. It's topples.
Yes, I imagine the woman chest.
Oh, God. That's why your wife is going to kill you. So let's try again. A popular uprising topples Eastern Europe's last hardline communist ruler.
A popular uprising topples Eastern Europe's last hardline communist ruler.
Very good. And you're Russian. You can probably pronounce this better than me. Ceausescu, is that right?
Ceausescu.
Or is it Ceausescu?
Really, I don't know.
From Romania. Come on. 1989. What were you, a child?
Yes, of course, Kochin. It was from ancient.
Oh, man. I'm such a good guy. Okay, try this one. Military tribunal.
Military tribunal.
Very good. A firing squad.
A firing squad.
Thank you. And Julia, thank you. Ceausescu, right, Julia?
In Russian.
Excellent Russian accent.
One more time, Julia.
Nikolai Ceausescu.
Ceausescu.
But it's in Russian. Romania, I don't know how they pronounce it.
Right. So, Julia, Alex doesn't know because it's ancient history. So, Julia, you must be ancient, right?
Yes.
Alex is in trouble today. Alex is in trouble.
I was born in...
I'm joking, of course.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm not prepared this lesson because I was with my kids and
your wife had a baby. Your wife had a
yes.
I understand.
I'm sorry, Coach M. I'm sorry.
You know what? For everybody, Alex's wife Gulia gave birth to their baby daughter on December 21st, right?
Yes.
So he didn't study, and that's a good excuse. They have a new baby, so that's a good excuse. Let me go to my next guy here. Andre. Flight attendants.
Flight attendants.
Give me more of a flat T. Flight attendants.
Flight attendants.
There you go. Is there a T sound, yes or no?
No.
That's right. We can cancel the T here. Attendance. Attendance. Perfect job. Great job. Let me go to Benachab. I'm getting you on the S. Look at this, Benachab. The S, 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 S. So let's go here. Is convicted of treason.
Is convicted of treason.
Triggers worldwide charges.
Triggers worldwide charges.
Insists he's innocent.
Insists his innocence.
Perfect. Vindicated.
Vindicated.
Is eventually vindicated years later.
Is eventually vindicated years later.
Perfect job. You just need to slow down. That was really good.
Is.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Let me go to Daniel. Marry in Scotland.
Marry in Scotland.
There you go. Daniel, do you know Nicolae Ceausescu?
Yes, I do.
Do you know Richard Reed?
No. Richard Reed, no.
Alfred Dreyfus?
No.
Madonna?
Yes!
Daniel, are you a material boy?
I was sometime.
Very good, very good. Great job, you guys. I'm going to go through it again. I want one more group to read it. I'm going to listen to everybody's pronunciation. We're going to start with Edit. Edit, 1989. Gulia, 2001. Gustavo, 1894. And Ingrid, 2000. And let me get rid of the my notes here. And good. Edit, go for it.
1989, a popular uprising topples Eastern Europe's last hardline communist ruler, Nicolae Ceausescu of Romania. Days later, Ceausescu and his wife are tried and convicted by a military tribunal, then promptly shot by a flying scud.
Great job. Very, very good. Hold on a second. Okay. And Gulia.
Okay. 2001. Richard Reed tries to set off explosives in his tennis shoes aboard an American Airlines flight from Paris to Miami. But flight attendants and Reed's fellow passengers subdue him. Reed later pleads guilty and receives a life sentence in prison.
Great job. Much better than Alex. And Gustavo.
1894. Alfred Dreyfus, a French army officer, is convicted of treason in a court martial. But the case against Dreyfus, who is Jewish, triggers worldwide charges of anti-Semitism. Dreyfus, who insists he is innocent, is eventually vindicated years later.
Wow, Gustavo. Gustavo, you have improved so much. So much.
Okay, thank you.
And Ingrid.
And 2000, wedding bells ring for Material Girl as pop star Madonna and film director Guy Ritchie marry in Scotland. Today in history, December 22nd.
Ingrid, your pronunciation is so good. I'm going to take a vacation and you can be my substitute teacher, okay?
Oh, no. No, I can't do that.
It would be nice. That was perfect. I need to give you more. Okay, let me go back to edits. And once again, this is edits first time at DDM Live. So thank you very much. This is Benachab and edits first time for DDM Live. Thank you so much for joining us, both of you. So here, edit, it looks like lots of O's. Look at those O's.
Yes,
so
this is a very wrong habit. I mix the British and an American pronunciation.
Right. It's very tough. So let's try this. Popular.
Popular.
This one.
Communist.
This one.
Convicted.
No.
No?
So this one is popular. This one is a short O, communist. But this is a schwa sound, convicted.
Convicted.
There you go. This word is tribunal.
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 Very good. What about this one?
Shot.
Yes. And careful with the R. A firing squad.
Firing squad.
Perfect. One more time. I want to hear the whole thing. This is your first time, so one more time. The whole thing, please.
A popular uprising topples Eastern Europe's last hardline communist ruler, Nicolae Ceausescu of Romania. Days later, Ceausescu and his wife are tried and convicted by a military tribunal, then promptly shot by a firing squad.
So much better. That was really fantastic. Great job, Edit.
Thank you.
Let me go to Gulia. Gulia also, once again, great job. Very good. The ladies are much better than the guys. That's for sure. Daniel, you're with the ladies, so.
Oh, thank you.
So give me more A for this one. Paris to Miami.
Paris to Miami.
There you go. That's all I wanted. Excellent.
Kachin, am I right that we should thank Richard Reed because we have to take off our shoes in airport because of this guy?
Right. Because of this guy, we have to take off our shoes. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. All right. Let me go to Gustavo. Dreyfus.
Dreyfus.
Now, it looks like fus, but it's actually fis or fus. So in America, we usually say Dreyfus. Dreyfus.
Dreyfus. Dreyfus.
There you go. Very good. Very good. And I want to hear a stop T. Court martial.
Court martial.
Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Triggers worldwide charges.
Triggers worldwide charges.
More CH. Charges.
Charges.
Good. Triggers worldwide charges of anti-Semitism.
Triggers worldwide charges of anti-Semitism.
Good. More CH. Charges.
Charges.
Good. One more time. Worldwide charges.
Worldwide charges.
Good. I liked it. Great job. Now, I'm going to go to DDM 184.
Shane.
Yes, sir.
Can I tell something about Alfred Dreyfus?
Sure.
Yeah, I said wrong. I know, of course I know him. Let me read. Alfred Dreyfus, a French army officer, is convicted of treason in a court-martial. But the case against Dreyfus, who is Jewish, triggers worldwide changes of anti-Semitism. Charges of anti-Semitism. Dreyfus, who insists he is innocent, is eventually vindicated years later. Because of this case, many French thinkers began a discussion about the concept of intellectual. What is an intellectual?
Oh.
That's the point when the French thinkers started to discuss about the modern concept of intellectual. What is an intellectual? Okay.
I never heard that. That sounds really interesting, Daniel.
Yeah, but it's very it's common when we study history in a superior course. I didn't recognize the first time, but now I know who is Alfred Dreyfus, how the Americans says, but in French, he is French, Alfred Dreyfus.
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 Thank you. Oh, you know what? This is why I love our history classes, because we have people from all over the world who studied and learned so many different things. And thank you. That's really good information. That's very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, I'm going to close that one out. Don't save. And I'm going to take you guys to DDM 184. And we've got some stand-up here. So we have Jean-Marie, Julia, Miguel, Mikhail, Santa, and Jana. Let's do this. I'm going to skip that. Let's have Ingrid. No. I'm sorry. Jean-Marie, you are Jerry. And Julia, you are George. And Ingrid, you will be Tim. Go for it, guys.
Okay. Sure, you don't want the tickets?
No, thanks.
I can believe I'm having trouble getting rid of Super Bowl tickets.
I'm telling you, skip the Drake's wedding. Go to the game.
I can't. The Drake put me in the wedding party.
Well, who schedules his wedding on Super Bowl Sunday?
Maybe he didn't know.
Let me see. I can't believe you got this for free. Row F?
Row F in front of G's, hobnobbing with the D's and the E's.
How about Kramer or Elaine? They don't want them?
I asked. Elaine laughed at me. Kramer's only interested in Canadian football.
Well, wish I could help you.
Come on, take them. You could take Bonnie.
You paying my hotel and airfare to Miami?
What do you think?
So in order to use this, I got to spend like $1,500. This is a bill for $1,500. Plus, should ask about the sleeping arrangements. That whole sleeping arrangements conversations depress him.
Yeah, sleeping arrangements. So you haven't.
Oh no! I haven't even seen her apartment yet. Tomorrow night's the first night.
Ah.
Hey, is it Tim Wetley?
The dentist?
Yeah. Is he still mad at you for crashing his Thanksgiving party?
Oh no, I explained the whole thing to him. He was fine with it.
Oh.
Yeah, I blame it at you. Hi, Tim.
Hi, Jerry, George. What are you up to?
Just a couple of guys out of the town shopping and gabbing.
I'm getting a makeover.
Hey, how would you like to go to the Super Bowl?
What? Are you kidding?
Here, 2 tickets. Have a good time.
Wow. Well, how can I thank you? I'll tell you what. I'll take you to dinner sometime. You ever been to Mandy's?
No dinner.
Okay, wow. First of all, excellent job. Once again, Ingrid popped in. Very natural. Great job. Jean-Marie, you sound like RoboCop today.
Sorry. I'll do my best, but...
No, that's okay. Jean-Marie and Julia, great job. Let me go to mostly Jean-Marie, I think. Okay, so I want you to be more surprised. I can't believe. That's right, exactly. I can't believe I'm having trouble.
I can't believe I'm having trouble.
Good. Watch the TH in the next one. The Drake put me in the wedding party.
The Drake put me in the wedding party.
Very good. The next one, Julia, you have to be surprised. Who schedules his wedding on Super Bowl Sunday?
Well, who schedules his wedding on Super Bowl Sunday?
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
That's the nuance. Good. And then Jean-Marie. Elaine laughed at me.
Elaine laughed at me.
Kramer's only interested in Canadian football.
Kramer's only interested in Canadian football.
There you go. Very good. Once again, the TH, Jean-Marie. I explained the whole thing to him.
I explained the whole thing to him.
I blamed it on you.
I'm blaming it on you.
I blamed it on you.
I blame it on you.
There you go. Perfect. Just a couple of gals.
Just a couple of gals.
Gals.
Gals. Just
There
a
you
couple of gals.
Perfect job. Very good. Great job, guys. Let me go to my final group. My final group will be Miguel, DDM Miguel, as Jerry, Mikhail as Kramer, and Jana as Newman. Go for it, guys.
So I'm Tim. And Tim. Jerry? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Tim, you didn't have to get me a thank you gift. I know. It's a label marker. A label baby junior. Yeah. I hear they're I hear they're good. Well, label me thankful. Okay. Well, you enjoy those tickets. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah, someone's talking. Yeah? Coming.
Hey, where can I put this?
What is it?
It's a risk, Jerry. The game of word conquest. Alright, that's perfect.
Oh, sorry. Kramer, why do you have to... Hello, Newman.
Hello, Jerry. Well, will you take it? I've got to go to work.
Take what?
The board, Jerry. We've been playing at Newman's for 6 hours, but he's got to go.
So why did you leave it at Newman's?
I wanted to. He won't let me.
We have to put the board in a neutral place where no one will tamper with it.
So, that's here.
Yes, you're like Switzerland.
I want to be in Switzerland.
Jerry, Newman and I are engaged in an epic struggle for world domination. It's winner take all. People cannot be trusted.
Don't look at me.
Oh, I am looking right at you, Big Daddy.
All right, soldier boys, let's fall on.
All right. So we're gonna look after it.
Yeah.
Stay strong, buddy.
Yeah.
What is good?
Okay.
Oh, great job. Very good, everybody. Very good. Lots of little pieces, though. Let me go back to Miguel. It's a label maker.
It's a label maker.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. It's that real bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It doesn't
I'm
sound...
counting, Shane.
What's that?
I'm counting, Shane.
That's 4. Bye-bye, Daniel.
Bye-bye.
All right, Kramer's line. Mikhail, do you love Russia's president?
I don't know. I'm neutral for Russian president.
But you always say his name. Put. I can put this.
Putin.
So, in this case, it's a lower sound. Put this.
Put.
Where can I put this?
Where can I put this?
More lower. Where can I put this?
Put this. Where can I put this?
Where can I put this?
Where I can put this?
Where can I put this?
Where I can put this?
Yes, one more time.
Where can I put this?
Good, that was good, that was good. Now this one, TH, the game.
The game
of world conquest.
Of world conquest.
Good. Everybody else, please mute your microphones. Thank you. Please. Newman's line. Ah, yeah, this is a tough one, Jenna. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah, you have that British pronunciation. Oh, the British pronunciation. I got to go to it. No, no, no. Gotta.
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 Gotta?
Yes. Gotta.
Gotta. I gotta go. I gotta go to work.
Go. Okay. Just gotta. Got to. Gotta.
I gotta.
Go to. Gotta.
Go to.
Goda. Goda.
Goda. Goda.
Yep. Goda. Yep. It's very quick. I gotta go to.
I gotta go to.
I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Very good. Very good. Daniel, can you hear me okay? I hope so. I'm seeing your message. I hope that my sound is okay. Let me go back to Mikhail. TH. The board, Jerry.
The board, Jerry.
Ah, okay. Good, that was good, the TH. He's got to go, but he's got to go.
But he's got to go.
Very good. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
No. It's not gotta. It's gotta.
Gotta.
Think about this, and both you and Jana, it's gotta, but really fast. Gotta.
Gotta go.
That's right. Jana, try this again. I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
So I gotta go to work. Try it again. I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah, that's much better. One more time.
I gotta go to work.
No, this one.
I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Good. Let's go again to Mikhail. He's gotta go.
He's gotta go.
Good. Very good. I liked it. Much better. So once again, Mikhail, we've got the Russian president. We have to put the board.
Put the board.
TH, put the board.
Put the board.
Good. We have to put the board in a neutral place.
We have to put the board in a neutral place.
Good job. Tamper with it.
Tamper with it.
Excellent job. In. Engaged in.
Engage in an.
Engaged in an epic struggle.
Engage in an epic struggle.
Good job. Is it wiener or winner?
Winner.
Yes, it's winner take all.
It's winner take all.
People cannot be trusted.
People cannot be trusted.
Good job. Make a little bit more. And use body language. Sorry, I'm going to use my camera. People cannot be trusted.
People cannot be trusted.
Good. And Jana, don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
One more.
Don't look at me.
No, it's really important.
Don't look at me.
Okay, one more time. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
There you go. Much better. And then, Mikhail, I'm looking right at you, Big Daddy.
I'm looking right at you, Big Daddy.
Good job, guys. And that's it.
Shane.
Yes, sir.
Can I, do you permit me to read once the first lines of Jerry?
Where?
The first line of this final dialogue.
Go ahead.
Yes. Please.
Go ahead.
Tim, you didn't have to get me a thankful gift.
Thank you.
A thank you gift. I know it's a label maker. The label Baby Junior. Yeah, I hear they're good. Well, label me thankful. Okay, well, you enjoy those tickets. Bye-bye.
That was excellent. Excellent job.
I loved this. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, that was perfect. Excellent job. Very, very good. More questions about anything. You guys did great today. 2 hours. My goodness, that's a long hangout. I'm tired.
Okay. Go rest, Shane.
Well, I should say to everybody, bye-bye.
Yeah, like what Shane.
Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. I hope that 2015 is great for everybody. And thank you all so much for joining me today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You were welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you, bye-bye.